Hi, welcome to Divinely Different Tarot. I'm Ashley Dawn, and I've got a requested video for Miss Faith, so I hope this answers your questions. I went with naming it Who is Obsessing Stalking You, because I just assumed there would be somebody. I don't know. I've decided I'm not going to show you all of the pile, I'm just going to show you the charm, because there's one of them that doesn't have a container that looks like the rest and like a kind of bulky charm. So this is what we're going to do today. Alright, so in this reading, what I did was I chose, so for who is stalking you, I wanted to use charms, zodiac, because there are zodiac signs in there, like the letters, the initials, and then I'm hoping I can get some looks and personality traits on the charms, but I'm pretty sure I will. It's how this works. And then we have, all right. So I wrote it down wrong. So I originally put how they feel about you. I used true emotional oracle, and then I went with what are their intentions, and I used what's the T for that. I wrote them down the other way around. I don't know why, but that's how I'm going to read it. And then for advice, I pulled advice on what to do about the stalker, this person that's obsessing over you. I used island, time, and wellness. Which honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought I'd get more cards out, but it is what it is. So we got 4 piles today, which is cool. And I'm very sorry for the late reading. Okay, we have pile 1, which is pull along, is what I went with because it's a little pull along. See? So that's pile 1. Pile 2. Oh shit, I didn't have those in order. Is the Dragonfly. And pile 3 is the base. And for my pile 4, we have the gun. So if you need to, go ahead and pause on the charms to figure out which one works for you. The timestamps are in the description box below. And let's just get straight into the reading, because I know that's what this is all about. So yeah, let's get into it. That is the correct way. Yay! Oh yeah, this is that pile. Okay, my pile one. If you chose the pull along charm or, little RV, this is your pile. Alright, so I'm going to start with the charms, then get into how they feel about you, then get towards their intentions towards you, and then we're going to see, the advice, because, there are bad stalkers out there. I'm just saying. I know there's this whole thing where you want somebody to, a lot of people want obsessive love, but I don't know if people really understand what they're asking for. Okay. So this person that is stalking you, which is okay, so I kind of get this person's stalking you in the sense of looking you up a lot on Facebook. I've said Facebook, but I meant to say social media, so maybe it's specifically Facebook. And this person, I feel like it's like they know a lot more now than they did back then, but they had an idea of what it was back then. They just didn't understand what it really meant, if that makes sense. I don't quite understand. This person's very kind. They're very kind to people around them. They'll go out of their way to help somebody out. But I'm also seeing somebody that okay, so I feel like they've been used quite a bit because they're so kind, but they're also attracted to kindness, if that makes sense. And it does, because kindness is attracted to kindness. Not all the time, but I feel like in this instance, it really is an attraction. This person is also very mad because I feel like there's a few things that are going on. I want to come back to that though. Okay, so this person has placements of Cancer. We also have 2 Cancers that came out, and a Virgo. So this person could have strong Virgo. Oh, I was going to say strong Cancer, but maybe they have strong Virgo in their charts. This person is trying to learn how to love their life, love this life. I feel like it's something that they had to learn. I feel like you guys could be in a separation at the moment, and that's why this person's looking you up quite a bit. They could even be asking people that they could be asking friends about you as well. This person makes things. They create a lot of things. I feel like you may not know that they're crafty or an artist, in some kind of a way. You may not know about this, and they may have made you something as well. I'm getting that this person watches you, but there is a camera here. This person could be a photographer. You could have them on Instagram. I'm also seeing somebody could be they could be a crafty, I went to say crafty person, but I was going to say they could make crafts and sell those crafts as well. They could do vending and so forth, craft shows. There's a picture that somebody could have of you. They could have a picture of you. They could have taken a picture with you, but I feel like they have some form of, if they have a keepsake that they can look at often that is of you. They're very sad at the moment. They could actually be, okay, so there's people that they kind of just look permanently sad. I know it sounds so weird, but I swear there really are people out there that could look permanently sad. They don't smile often, and I feel like that's kind of what this person is like sometimes. And I feel like it's just instead of a resting bitch face, it's like a resting depressed face. But I don't feel like they're always like that. I feel like it's just what happens. This person could be into steampunk. I'm seeing I see a top hat for some reason with gears on it and stuff. I'm also seeing conventions. Is that what they're called? I don't think that's the right word. I'm also seeing festivals, dressing up for events. This person may have felt like they were just going through the motions before they met you, doing what they had to do. They also, I feel like this person's hardened their heart quite a bit because they've been used quite a bit, but like it still hasn't stopped them from being a kind person. I do feel like they are going through something that is very heartbreaking at the moment. Um, they could be going through a breakup, or they could have lost somebody. This person is mad about what's going on here. They could be into Alice in Wonderland as well, but I'm also seeing just somebody that, and that would think the top hat again. So, this person could own a top hat. They're mad at themselves for not doing something when they could have done something, because they are in a moment, they're at a point in their life where they feel like it's too late, that they can't come towards you, that they just let too much time pass by, when in reality they knew that they were running away from this relationship, they were running away from this whole thing, because like this person feels like you are their twin flame. This is how they feel about you. They see you as their twin flame, but they also know that they were running from this connection, and they also feel like you were running from this connection as well. It's like you guys were trying to figure out like where you guys should, how you guys would come together if you guys do come together in this life. I feel like one of you was learning self-love while the other person was losing sleep over a pregnancy scare, or some kind of a pregnancy. Somebody could have had a child while they're away from you, and now they're afraid they're going to be rejected because they feel like they're too late now. They feel like they're too late. So like they feel like they're going to be rejected. I also feel like with this whole pull along, okay, so it could be like you could live in an RV, or a pull along RV, but I also feel like for some of you, it's like this person feels like they've been being pulled along for such a long time. Somebody feels like they have a lot of baggage. They got a lot of stuff that they bring, like they have a lot of stuff that they bring to the table in the form of a lot of stuff that's happened in their life. Well, I mean, of course. I mean, people have life. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Maybe they feel like this child that they have in their life. I'm not even going to say that because that's kind of terrible to say. But, yeah, I don't know. There is some kind of fake news as well. Like that's what I keep being drawn to, is the fake news. But I'm not sure how that. We're gonna go into what their intentions are towards you. So this person could have suffered from bullying, online bullying, or they're bullying you online. But I feel like this person has been suffering from online bullying. I do feel like this person's like I said, they've been looking you up a lot on social media, but I also feel like they've been because I see somebody on their phone too, like scrolling through and looking at like things like pictures and so forth. This person really wants you back. But here's the thing, like there is a bad karma right here, and I feel like it's if you act as if you're not interested, if you walk away from this connection, then I feel like this person feels like since they've walked away from this connection and acted like they were uninterested in this relationship, that's when bad karma was brought onto them. So I feel like in a way this person, I don't know if it's completely intentional because I'm not really getting a bad vibe, even though it says bad karma, but I do feel like they've had a lot of bad karma since since they acted like they weren't interested in you. I feel like this person really wants you back. But I'm not sure if this is... Okay, we'll go into what the advice says, and you can decide from there. So we have self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. And I love that. That is so great. Where's the other one? We have self-love. So Right there. Learning to be on yourself, working on yourself. That is something that you are doing, and that is something that you should continue to do and focus on, is working on yourself. You know, and it's interesting because sometimes when we focus on ourselves, like things that have been bothering us around us, that's like it kind of, like the outside things kind of work out when we focus on working on ourselves. Like things start to work out in a better way. And it's just like, I feel like it's because how we're feeling on the inside is kind of what happens on the outside of us, like in our life, what's going on in our work life, or what's going on in our home life, or you know, what's happening in our careers. Like I feel like how we feel on the inside has a lot to do with how we are on the outside and what affects us around us. Anyways, so your other advice card is paradise: happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, play or enjoying each other. I was gonna say playing with each other, but I don't. That's not what that says. Yeah, I feel like you focusing on yourself, you know, and you're taking the time to heal, will actually bring you to this paradise. Like it does give you happiness, you know, but I also feel like you end up learning to, once you learn to enjoy being with yourself, you'll be able to enjoy spending time with another person as well. And I feel like that's what you're trying to do at the moment, is enjoy being by yourself. And I feel like that's what's going to really help you. I do feel like this person's been losing a lot of sleep over this whole situation. But honestly, I feel like it's that karma. So if you feel this person like in your energy, like you feel like, and you've like thought about them a couple times, you've heard their name or whatever, you know, this person, here's the initials, by the way. If you see anything, let me know in the comments below. Pause it if you have to. The names that I see here are Bailey, Jax, Jello shots is what I heard. Neil, Leah, Xena. I love that name. Axel, Annie, Leanne. Somebody's trying to hex you. You may have thought you've been jinxed. So I would do in that, if you feel like that, if you feel like somebody's trying to send you bad vibes, I would really recommend doing a return to sender spell. You can look them up if you would like to. I personally just, you know, I'm not going to tell you what I do because it's a little personal. Because, like, I know who does mine, like, who's, you know, trying to send evil shit towards me. So, like... But like most people, like I feel like we genuinely, if you are a good person, then you like will, I feel like you're like divinely protected when you continue to be kind, because that's what it's all about. It's all about being kind to each other, showing each other love. Yep, this is all I've got for you, my pile one. I hope this was helpful. If it was helpful, let me know by hitting that like button or letting me know in the comments below. It'd be really helpful if you let me know. But hitting that like button really helps out too. Just saying. Anyways, that's all I've got for you. I'm going to move on to my pile 2. If this pile did not resonate for you, check out another pile, you know? You never know. So maybe we meet again. Bye! clarify my file to on police station. Okay, thank you. Okay, my pile 2. If you chose this Dragonfly, this is your pile. I'm going to start off by showing you the charms really quick because I almost forgot to do it in pile 1, so let's not make that problem again. So if you see any names from the initials, go ahead and pause it if you have to. Oh my gosh. Then, like, let me know because I'm not getting a lot here. Like, I see the word chew, so maybe somebody chews that tar stuff. Oh my gosh, whatever. I tried. Checks. Fred. An ex of yours. Huey. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to start with the charms, go into how they feel about you, into what their intentions are towards you, and then the advice for you. So the zodiacs that came out for you is Pisces, Aries, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. And I really was getting a couple different energies at first, so I do feel like there's a lot of people that like kind of follow you on social media or look you up, or like they just want to see how you're doing or whatever. But I do also feel like you have people that genuinely always look you up. And like there are people that don't have the best intentions towards you, but I feel like there is somebody like that is like kind of following you quite a bit and has been following you for a while, that is doesn't like, they don't have bad intentions towards you. They see you as a wish come true, you know, like they see you as everything that they've ever wanted. I do feel like there is a group of girls, like a girl gang that is against you, that is around this person. Because I am getting like there is a crazy ex obsessed that won't let go of this person. But I also feel for some of you there is an ex of yours that won't let go of you. And I feel like that is why I was seeing X over here in the letters as well, is because there is an X of yours that I do feel like they've been cock blocking you, because like that's one of the energies that just felt like so accurate and was like right underneath of it. This person could also be carless at the moment, and we also have a car right here. I also feel like somebody could have recently bought a car too. So like I'm getting somebody lost a car, and there's another person that has just recently bought a car or is in the process of buying a car, and it could be an older car as well. There is somebody here that mirrors you quite a bit, and I feel like they mirror you because like there are things about you that they really find intriguing and fascinating, and they wish like was a part of them, and I feel like that's why they copy you in some ways. But I don't think it's necessarily like a copy. It's just like, it's like just they're mirroring each other, because like I'm also getting like somebody that's really into you, that's like looking you up, and like they're currently going through a breakup, like ending a cycle with somebody, yet they don't know, like it's like they don't know where to go from here. Somebody could be 35, 3 could be significant, or 5 in some way. March 3rd or March 5th, May 3rd. Somebody's very grouchy, and especially lately, somebody could like cactuses. They could live in Arizona. Hot, arid is what I'm feeling. And I don't know why I said Arizona specifically. I'm also seeing like a potted cactus, and it's like, I don't know, like it's a favored plant. There's a lot of happiness. Like somebody here, they're a very happy, genuinely happy person, and they bring a lot of happiness to a lot of people around them as well. This person could currently have a broken heart, or they're mending from a broken heart. I do feel like somebody is proud of the scars that they carry. I don't think it's like proud in like a bad way, like an ego way. It's more like they know that without these scars, they wouldn't be who they are to this day. Somebody could own their own house, so they're thinking about buying their own place. It could be bigger than the norm. I'm also seeing like a sand castle, like a drawn sand castle, or like a sand castle. I mean, in the sand, obviously. Um, Somebody here is very confident. Um, I'm also seeing somebody that's going to like AA meetings. Maybe somebody's also going to classes, or they're starting school. Well, school is starting soon where I'm at, so. Huh. Somebody here is a good witch. They study white magic. I also hear, like, not your everyday spiritualist, not your everyday witch, not your everyday bitch. Sorry about that. Somebody here also has a RBF, a pretty hard RBF, like resting bitch face. I don't feel like they intentionally do it. It just is what it is. I'm also seeing like an attitude, like don't like mess with me. Also, like very protective as well. They're very defensive. Somebody is trying to figure things out. I'm also seeing figure skating. Somebody could be into figure skating, or like skating on ice. Somebody feels like this is thin ice. I see that like when somebody looks at you, it's like they are taking a hard look at themselves. Like you guys could be mirroring wounds to each other. So this person, how they feel about you, they feel like this, closing this cycle, moving on, letting go, loving you free. I feel like they feel like this is what's happening, like you're doing this to them, and they also feel like this cycle is closing. Um, Now, for some of you, this leads to a crazy ex that is like obsessed with you. They won't let you go. They're going to end up in the police, like in this. You're gonna have to call the police on them because somebody is literally stalking you, and because like they are obsessed with you being who you are, like because this person loves you. They like, but it's like an obsessive kind of, it's like one of the bad loves. Like it's like I had a guy follow me like home consistently from work, hiding behind trees, like following me. Like it was a crazy freaking time. Like it was just terrible, and I had to get a restraining order, which doesn't help as much as you fucking think it does, because it's really just a piece of paper. It doesn't do anything when there's persons right fucking there and in your fucking home, like, so it just doesn't. So, and I feel like you're going to have to call the cops on this person because they won't let you be. They might actually end up like at your window in a creepy fucking way, like staring at you, watching you. And you could be like living in the moment. You could be doing something, enjoying something, when we look over and happen to see this. But for the majority of you, that's only for like a few of you. For the majority of you, I really do feel like this person is currently closing out a cycle. They're trying to let you go, and they're like, they still love you, and they're trying, but they're still trying to learn how to be free as well. Free of a psycho ex that's been stalking them, that's been having a hard time letting them go. They're trying to learn how to live in the moment. And I feel like that's where this mirroring comes in, because I feel like you've been learning, or you've been living in the moment, trying to live in the moment. And I feel like that's what this person was trying to do as well. I also see like a beachy, like they could be like literally vacationing somewhere that where there's a lot of beach, or they could just live on the beach. This person's intentions towards you. So again, like I said, there is the energy of somebody that's trying to cock block you. This person could be carless. This person, I feel like, is like trying to get proof, all kinds of evidence against you in some kind of a way to, I don't know. I feel like it's like to make it seem like you're the one that's obsessed with them. Somebody here is very moody as well. Like their mood changes quite frequently. And then there's another energy here that it's like this person wants to give you they want you to feel stable. They want you to be in their life. And this person has a boss daddy energy. Stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big dick energy. I realize you feel like somebody wants to give you some stability in your life. Your advice on what to do in this situation is we have Hand of Cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. Take a chance. I feel like it's taking a chance on this, boss dad energy, by the way, not the crazy ex. We also have passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. And I feel like that you will have like in this insane chemistry with this person that you're actually going to take a risk on, But I also feel like you don't want to show this person all that you have, because I feel like you've had this psycho ex in your life and you don't want to. It's like you don't want to jinx it, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Alright, well, that's all I've got for you. I'm going to close this one out and light some smelly good stuff, because woo, this energy sucked. Some of it sucked. Some of it was good, but some of it really, I don't need to get back into that. But I hope this was helpful. If this was helpful, please let me know by hitting that like button and letting me know in the comments below. I think I don't like negativity so much, and I also don't like stalkers and obsessiveness, and that's like really what I was feeling with that one crazy ex. Like for some of you, like that's just something you really need to pay attention to and get fucking on, because no. Anyways, I hope this was helpful. If it was helpful, let me know by hitting that like button or letting me know in the comments below how this resonated with you. If you have any requests, let me know in the comments and stuff. Let me know in the comments as well. Otherwise, that's all I've got for you. I'm going to move on to my pile 3, so may we meet again. Bye! Oh, I'm getting tired. I'm stumbling over my words, and I have 2 more piles. I got this. Okay, my pile 3. If you chose this base, this is your pile. Alright, so you clearly have a connection with music. So does this person. So, first, this person's name could be Sam or Ashley. These are also the letters that came out. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to show it to you without them falling over like they did last time. But, like, if you see any names, please let me know. That's what I've got for you for the names. Let me see what I can see. Butch. Fargo. I don't think that's a name, though. Henry. Hannah. Beth Ann. Yeah, these are just names that are just coming to me. But anyway, so this person could have just recently graduated. I definitely see somebody moving. I see a suitcase in hand, like a suitcase for moving. Like I see clothes poking out of the bottom and then sides. This person has traveled quite a bit, I feel like. They could have moved a lot as a kid, or they have moved around a lot. They do have a deep connection to music. I feel like they send music, or they like a lot of older music too, is what I'm seeing. Like music that could be played on records. But it's like the older records that I'm seeing, like an old record player, not like this new stuff that they've got now. This person is no damsel in distress. They are a dragon in a dress. This person's fierce. They could be older than you. This person has a sense of humor. They're very wise. They could have graduated in the 2010. You could have met them in 2010. This person is very sly. You may not notice that they're watching or that they're in the background. They have a very good sense of direction. They could be currently mourning a passing. Something feels very heavy. You could be hearing a lot of heavy music. If you guys are connected, and I do feel like you guys are connected in a way here. We have Pisces and Aquarius that came out as well. It's just, I feel like, very heavy in their chart. This person is very open-minded. They're not afraid to say what's on their mind. Alright, how does this person feel about you? They feel like a jackass. Because they've been... because you guys were bumping heads, constantly bumping heads. And you turned your back on this person, on this divine masculine, or it's the other way around. But I do feel like there's a lot of praying, a lot of healing going on at the moment, a lot of faith that things will work out the way that they're supposed to. I feel like that's exactly what this person's been doing, and that's what they've been hoping that you've been doing as well. But they do feel like an idiot for what had happened before. This person's intentions towards you, they're into you. They have good chemistry, great vibes. They're very positive. This person only has good intentions, good feelings towards you. Okay, they just want good things to happen with you. I do feel like they feel stuck. They feel like it's the same day, different shit. Or no, same shit, different day. It's like always the same things. And I feel like this person could be currently in around a drama starter, somebody that likes drama quite a bit. I feel like they make up a lot of drama. There's a lot of drama that is around this person, and this person doesn't really want to deal with it as much. But they also do start a lot of drama. This person that they could be with, they could be in a relationship, or it's just like a friend of theirs that starts a lot of drama. Um, your advice is to, it says healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. So I feel like you're just, continue healing from your heartbreak, from toxic relationships or addictions. I feel like addiction is a really big thing here. We also have keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, a one night stand. So there could be a lot of options that are available to you, people that are wanting to be interested, want something to do with you. We also have stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. I do feel like there is like somebody here that wants a one night stand with you, and it's like you tell them you're not interested and they do something to stab you in the back. Or it could also be the divine masculine had done something that, like, when you had turned your back on them, they did something to try to get back at you, and that's why they were like praying that you don't find out and stuff like that. And it's like, that's this thing with this drama starter, like they know what's going on and they want to like tell on you or whatever. It's like there's some kind of a shocking attack, some kind of a shocking truth, or some shocking fact. We also have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. I do feel like you are definitely walking away from somebody that stabs you in the back. You're walking away from them. Somebody that has I feel like somebody that has been trying to lead you on, or like say like, oh, there's something here, saying, I feel like somebody's been leading you on for quite a while. You see this, you turn your back on it, you walk away from it, and you know that things will work out the way that they're supposed to work out. And I feel like in this journey of healing for yourself, this has led to eye-opening facts to many people around you. I feel like this person is like obsessing over you because they realized that they were a jackass. Like they were continuously arguing with you over stupid things that had nothing to do with what was really going on, and you got tired of this bullshit. I feel like this person's like, oh, like we'll get together one day, and then like you guys didn't, and you guys kept arguing because you just wanted things to work out, and it's like you just gave up on it, you walked away from it. And that made this person like realize, okay, well, I did mess up, like I really did keep screwing things up. So it's like things, and like if this person's still into you even after all of that time, maybe from 2010. Wow. I feel like this is somebody that you could have, like, I do feel like this is somebody you had graduated with. It's somebody that you were with, they were acting like an idiot, you guys kept bumping heads, like this person just wasn't working with you. So you walked away from them. And you hoped, you hoped that things would work out, but they didn't. So you just, like I said, you walked away from this relationship. And in this time, this person has come to realize what they had done, and they're hoping and praying that things are going to work out. And I feel like they've been really meditating, and they've been trying to manifest you into their life. They're manifesting you into getting them out of this drama-filled shit that they deal with every day. Alright, this is all that I have for you, my pile 3. I hope this was helpful. If this was helpful, let me know by hitting that like button, letting me know in the comments below. Otherwise, if you have any requests, let me know in the comments as well, and I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. Otherwise, I'm going to move on to my pile 4. Maybe meet again. Bye! Wow, I haven't really gotten any looks, honestly. So, like, that's freaking something I'm going to have to work on. Okay, my pile for if you chose the gun, this is your pile. So, interestingly enough, whenever I see the gun, I always think of trouble. Just mainly because of where I grew up. Whenever you see a gun, you see trouble. Um, so I do feel like there's a lot of drama that happens around you, or there is like currently a lot of drama that's happening around you. Um, and I feel like it's because your light irritates a lot of people's demons. Like, I feel like you shine very brightly, and that annoys a lot of people around you. Now, the people that are obsessing, that are stalking you, so forth, there is bad energy and there's also good energy. Like, I mean, positive and negative energies. And I gotta stop with the good and the bad because it's not really how it works. I see Capricorn and Taurus here. And these are the letters that came out. If you see any names, please let me know in the comments below. Because I don't see any names whatsoever. Like, I heard Thomas, Patrick, Peter, Pettigrew from Harry Potter. Alright. Somebody here could be a night creature. They like to be outside at night. I'm also seeing somebody that changes. Like, after a certain time, they completely change from what they're, normally are. There's somebody here has a lot of attitude. They don't fucking want anybody around. I especially feel like they don't like you. There's somebody here that does not like you. And I'm getting 5 main energies here, so I'm not sure which one is which. And I really did get 5 energies. I'm going to read it like I see it when I get to it, the card part. But I have literally like 5 that came out like straight down. And like that's how I felt like I was supposed to put it out. So like that's crazy. But anyway, so we have, there is somebody here that does not mean you well. This person could be a night person. There is somebody here that does something by the phases of the moon. I do feel like there is magic here because there is a spell book here. So I do feel like somebody is trying to do magic on you on like a certain cycles of the moon. Somebody here sees a happy life with you, a happy future with you. I'm also seeing a lot of like Walmart. So like you could work at Walmart, you could have met this person at Walmart. There's also somebody here that's very calm. They have a very, you feel very safe in their presence. There's somebody here that's a party girl, party boy, guy, whatever. Somebody could live near the ocean. Somebody could have green eyes, blue eyes. I also see be calm and safety on. So be very safe, and I do see think of the gun also as well. And I do see like if you feel like somebody is threatening you, because there is threatening here as well, which is showing a gun. So somebody may threaten you with a gun. Or they may threaten you with blackmail or something, or intimidate you in some kind of a way. If you feel threatened in some kind of a way and you have somebody that you can turn to that makes you feel safe, you do that. Or if you have your own, learn self-defense if you need to. I am hugely into, you should really look into self-defense classes if you don't know how to defend yourself. If you do have a way of defense, as in you have a gun or you have a knife, I recommend carrying it with you, because I do feel like somebody may try to like hurt you in some kind of a way. There is a stalker energy here that does not mean you well. There is somebody that solemnly swears that they are up to no good, because they are up to no good. They're not doing you well. You also have not enough sage to purify your bullshit. So there is somebody here that is causing a lot of bullshit for you. They're starting a lot of drama when it comes to you or around you. It's like they want to make your life a lot harder than it needs to be. Or they're trying to make it harder for you than it needs to be. But it's like that's the key word, is trying, because they're not succeeding. There is a positive sign here, because you also do have this is a positive sign. So there is somebody here that is like looking into you, watching you, that is interested in being with you and bringing something to the table. All right, so we'll start off with the first one, which is fed up. Like, so this person is fed up, like that's how they feel towards you. Now, their intentions is to shine. Your light irritates their demons. And your advice is soulmates. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So I do feel like there is a soulmate that, you know, you've been connecting with, and your light irritates their demons. Like, I feel like in this case, you guys are complete opposites of each other. And it's like their demons don't know how to play with yours. And it's kind of making him fed up, because like, or her, it's like they can't get you out of their minds. You know, they're so over trying to figure out how to make this work. They're so fed up with things that are going on currently in their life. They just want to be done with it. Somebody here could be going through legal matters like divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, traffic ticket. But I feel like they're going through some serious issues with somebody that's in wolf in sheep's clothing. I also feel like there's somebody around you that pretends to be your friend that is really just means you know well. This is a karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So I do feel like there could be somebody that's going to try to also put this onto you, try to put you in some kind of, you know, court situation. There is somebody that feels like you just trigger each other over and over again, that you are constantly going in a cycle round and round. Um, Somebody here wants you to catch a sexual infection, a sexual disease, some kind of a rash. But I feel like in doing so, it's like you get the closure you need because you find out somebody has a sexual disease. Progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Somebody here is in massive regret because they were in a relationship that was supposed to be a no strings attached. Somebody could be getting blackmailed at the moment, or they're about to blackmail you, because they are a spiritual hater. They're hating on your light, your power, your magic. This person is repeatedly trying to sabotage your life, you know, because like I feel like this person could be looking in on your life, like they could be using a crystal ball to look in on your life and see what's going on. And it's like they get irritated because it's, you know, your life is like persistently better than what they want it to be. They're trying so hard to make it worse. Like they're trying to make things happen and it's not working, and they're very upset about it. But that's because you've learned from your past, and you continue to learn, and you don't continue to stay stuck in this cycle. You're not letting this, you're not letting the triggers win. You're not letting this not be something you learn from. There is somebody here that is, I feel like there's somebody from your past that's going to try to come into your life. They could try to threaten you in some form, and it's like they're trying to force their way back in, but it doesn't work. I also feel like you're really, you are looking at your past quite a bit, and I feel like because you're looking at your past, that might be why some people start, you know, getting in contact with you, and you might start seeing things about people you didn't notice before. Like I see like a conversation with a friend, and you never notice, like they always kind of like were jealous of things that you had had, and you had never noticed that until like you started talking to them again and you started to realize it. I'm also seeing like a lot of like legal matters going on. Like I really do see somebody being fed up with a lot of legal matters going on, and it just keeps going round and round, and they're in massive regrets because like they, you know, they wanted something that had no strings attached. They wanted to be in like in a situation where it seems like nothing, there wasn't any commitments, and I feel like in doing so it made you shine, and it made them like weary of everything, and it made them kind of start hating on you. Not kind of, it made them start hating on you. So, advice is, there is a soulmate here. There's also a karmic relationship. You're going to be receiving what you need very soon, especially with the relationships you feel that they're the relationships that you need to close out in order to find this soulmate of yours or to connect with this soulmate. We also have keep working on it, be persistent. Be persistent at working on yourself. Don't self-sabotage yourself. We also have reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So feel like make memories and learn from your past. Don't let things hold you back. Let it propel you forward. But yeah, that's all I've got for you, my pile 4. I hope this was helpful. If this was helpful, please let me know by hitting that like button or letting me know in the comments below how it resonated with you. If you have any requests for videos, please let me know in the comments as well. And I will try to get to them as soon as I can. Otherwise, I'm going to go now. So, may we meet again. Bye!